mother who died as she frantically screamed "Where's my baby?" after she was hit by a car while crossing the road with her 8-month-old baby has been pictured. The mother was pronounced dead by paramedics shortly after they arrived, while her young son was left with life-threatening injuries and was rushed to hospital. Photographs from the scene showed a broken pram sitting in the middle of the road and a large number of vehicles from the police, fire and ambulance services. A neighbor who lives close to the crash site told MailOnline her last words were screams of "Where's my baby? Where's my baby?" Scroll down for video. That was just after the emergency services arrived. But they kept her in the same spot, so I knew that she was unlikely to survive. I'd heard shouting and arguing at first, and I thought it was neighbors rowing. When I looked outside, a passerby was holding the baby to stop the car or the driver moving from the point of impact. The driver was a man with a young child aged around 5 years old. It took about 15 minutes for the ambulance to show up. When they arrived, they gave her a drip but kept her there. Hearing her final screams was so upsetting. Share this article. Share. Officers added that the driver of the vehicle that hit the pair stopped at the scene and was later taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The eyewitness added, "I know her locally. She's a fun, outgoing party girl who likes to be with her family and friends. She was only 23. Her parents turned up at the scene straight after. Her dad stormed off, but her mom stayed there." Arlene, who's said to be her mom, had also lost her sister a couple of years ago too, in around 2015 or 2016. "I believe that they're a close-knit family. I can't imagine how they'll all cope." Another neighbor thinks that she might have had a row with her partner just before the accident. They wondered whether she might have been upset as a result. A local woman who lives nearby added, "The woman is a friend of a friend's girlfriend. The baby is their son. He is 8 months old. He is in an on-off condition at the moment and they are not sure if he will live. I am really shaken up. People are always speeding on this road and they need to do something about it. I can hear them revving their engines from the top of the hill. There needs to be more speed cameras." She added that, although her neighbors lived opposite to where the crash happened, she did not think anyone had seen it from their window. She said she took a real hit. Her handbag flew off in one direction and broke and the buggy flew off in another. A newsagent also said the woman was local, but he did not know her by name. He said, "I saw people looking at something on the road, but I didn't see what happened." Another man who lives in a block opposite the scene laid flowers by a lamppost. He said he did not see the accident, but his neighbor had been at the bus stop last night and saw it happen. He said he saw everything. He spoke to a reporter about it last night. The driver is also helping officers with their inquiries. In all, around 12 emergency service vehicles responded to the call and the road remains closed. A spokesman for the Metropolitan Police said last night a car was found to have been involved in a collision with the mother and a baby in a pram. Despite the efforts of officers and paramedics, the mother, believed to be in her 20s, was declared dead at the scene. The baby has been taken to hospital. His injuries have been assessed as life-threatening. Road closures have been put in place. The driver of the car, who stopped at the scene, has been taken to hospital. His injuries are non-life-threatening. Bromley police asked people to avoid the area and closed the road to carry out their investigation. One witness of the aftermath of the incident described the scene in a video on Facebook. "Boy, what a sad start for 2019. I was just passing, going about my business, and I came across such a horrific accident. A car hit a baby mother while she was trying to cross the road. The fire brigade is here, the ambulance are here, the police are here.